Hello friends, today my brother is going to tell a very interesting story.
So the story's name is The Story of Sainik Nagar. Once there was a very peaceful city called Sainik Nagar. This city, it was called Sainik Nagar because there were the only learned people were Sainiks, or as you know well, guards. And the guards, they were very educated people, and the guards were also fearless. That's why all the kingdoms in India declared this kingdom as Sainik Nagar. The king of Sainik Nagar, King Sainik Singh, also Sainik. Wow. Was always helping to train Sainiks, employ the guards. In his palace itself, there were 1,000 guards on duty every time. So every time a thief goes there, they are caught into 3 minutes. Or if they passed all the security, there's a secret type of guards room where guards are always in hiding. But it is named as a jewelry room. So when the thief opens, the guard pounds on them. That is the simple trick. And now this story will go ahead. So one time Raja Sainik Singh had decided to go to his nearby kingdom, Rajnagar. Rajnagar was a kingdom that envied him most. And Rajnagar envied Sainik Nagar the most because of its brave warriors, endless courage, great minds. One day Rajnagar thought of conquering over Sainik Nagar. Then he declared a war with Raja Sainik Singh. And who was the king of Rajnagar? The king of Rajnagar was Shastra Kumar. Very good name.
Very yucky name.
It was a bloody battle, and the battle went 8 days continuous without any break. But in the end, Sainik Nagar won. Rajnagar found out that we should never challenge anyone without any reason. So Rajnagar never tried to challenge. When this story of Sainik Nagar spread through all of India, everyone was, even the Afghans were afraid to put one step in Sainik Nagar. One time, there was a nomad tribe king called, I will say a made up name, Kong 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 Kong. His name was Kong 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 Kong, and he gone in that kingdom. The king, whose name is blah 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 blah, Kong 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 Kong, gone in the kingdom and asked, I want this territory right now. The king said, you can't have this territory. Then the tribe king said, no, you don't know we are powerful. He said, I don't know what your tribe name is. He said his tribe name is the Chinese tribe. That's why his name is Kong 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 Kong. So they declared a battle in which millions of soldiers died, and the battle had lasted 25 days. On the 15th day, the tribe king was starting to feel so proud of himself. He thought he was unconquerable. He can conquer any country. But Sainik Singh was not to give up so easily on his kingdom. He thought, We need to teach this proud king a lesson. One night, Raja Sainik Singh gone inside the tribe's camp and killed all the tribe guards. There, the tribe king was surprised to see what a mess! What happened to my guards? He stormed into the tent of the king, Raja Sainik Singh, where he said, "Why did you kill my soldiers?" He said, "No, I didn't." He said, "No, you did." Then he said, "Keep your tongue rolled off, you idiot! Don't even dare speak to me. You started battle without reason." He said, "Okay, I am going fighting myself with your army. Your puny army," he said to himself. He said to the king. So he went there alone with 2 or 3 soldiers and 1 minister accompanied by him. And then what happened? Only one king was feared by a tribe king. A brave king feared by another brave king. This king, whose name was Sainik Singh, he was educated. He was given higher education. And this king, the tribe king, was also given higher education like him, but a little 2% lower education, I can say. So when the king gone in front of him, his whole army got scared. So he brought his army of 32,000 soldiers, but seeing only one king, army of 32,000 were feared. Then he brought his commander or Senapati, Sardar, and the commander's name was Sardar Bengali Singh. He said, "Sardar, go beat up this army right now, and the king will be brought in front of my eyes." There, a fierce battle started. Clashes of swords, spears, shields. And then, when all the soldiers of that side army were killed, then the tribe king came in front of the king himself. He said, "My spears and my shields are strongest in the world." But he didn't believe. He said, "Now try breaking your shield with your spear." He got confused. Then he said, "You don't have answer, means you are to be beheaded." There he was beheaded. And then the proud king came to an end. This story of such bravery spread through India, and no one could get tired of praising the kingdom called Sainik Nagar. And
yes, friends, and the proud king also learned a lesson. We shouldn't be proud of our own.
We shouldn't be proud of our strength, our wealth, or our anything. Maybe like you have 10 chocolates in your palm while your friends have no chocolate. You should feel proud.
No, you should give the chocolates to your friends also.
Yeah, and no one could get tired of praising. But the Afghans were one time. The Afghans tried to enter. I tell you a story, an old story. Now this is short. One time the Afghans tried to enter Sainik Nagar. Then there the king, the previous king, started beating them with swords. They were holding by the sharp part and beating by the wooden part. Ouch! Afghans were scared. And now, bye friends.
Bye friends, and I'm coloring for you at your face.